Because they are divisions of the brain, yes, and they are not truly nerves. They are they don't have any nuclei in the brain stem, except because the nuclei are started from the brain organ. And first two pairs, they are sensory nerves, which are providing some special type of sensitivity. So they start from specialized cells in the different parts of the cortex. The first pair of cranial nerves is
olfactory.
So by its name, we understand that it is responsible for
Smell.
It starts from the special four cells which are located in the olfactory region of the nasal cavity. So if you remember the nasal cavity, there will be three nasal cones,
yes,
superior, middle, and inferior, and three nasal meatus, superior, middle, and inferior meatus. And the olfactory region, to have the nose itself, yes, the opening. And the olfactory region is located here, yes, in the superior nasal cone, superior nasal meatus, and part of the medial nasal canal. In the also this region, there will be specialized cells located. I suppose you have discovered among histology classes, and so there will be special cells, and their axons, they form from 15 to 20 olfactory fibers, which pass through the cribriform plate of the ethmoid bone and enter into the anterior cranial fossa. What happens with the anterior cranial fossa? Some fibers enter the cribriform plate. So, on the base of the anterior cranial fossa, we will have the olfactory bulb. Olfactory bulb, which has special mitral cells, and these neurons, they will go to these cells. So here will be the first of the neurons of olfactory analyzer, there will be second of the neurons of olfactory analyzer. What happens further? Axons of these cells, they form the olfactory tract. Yes, they form the olfactory tract, which travel to the olfactory triangle first. Yes, the olfactory triangle, and then the olfactory triangle we have the third of the neurons of the olfactory analyzer. And the olfactory triangle, it divides into several olfactory stria. Some offers cells only about medial and lateral, some offers at the intermediate olfactory stria. So, the lateral olfactory stria, it passes directly to the cortical centers of olfaction. So, it is one of the main differences of olfactory analyzer from the other analyzers, because all other analyzers, they first pass through the cortical centers, like optic analyzer travels through the lateral geniculate bodies, auditory from the medial through the medial geniculate bodies, exteroceptive, proprioceptive, they pass through the thalamus first, and then on to the cortex. But olfactory, it passes directly to the cortex. Yeah. And it passes to the uncus and hippocampal gyrus. Yeah, here. The cortical end. So, for the medial stria, we can see that it will pass through the anterior commissure. Yeah? Through the anterior commissure, it will pass through the bulb on the opposite side. Yeah? So, the mutual cells on the opposite side. And here we have anterior perforated substance. Yeah? So here the information passes through the anterior perforated substance, then it can surround the corpus callosum. Yes, around the corpus callosum to the hippocampus to the fornix, to the medullary bodies, from the medullary bodies to the anterior nucleus thalamus and superior calicula at the midbrain. So there will be supporting centers on the olfactory nerve. Questions? Okay. Then let's talk about the optic nerve. We have discussed it already last class.
Yes.
So let's revise. So optic nerve, it starts from the retina, and in the retina we will have first 3 other neurons. So first, second, third order neurons we will have in the retina. Again, some sources, some books will tell you that only 2 other neurons will have in the retina, but let's count that 3. There can be different opinions in different books. So, what would be the first of the neuron optimizer?
From the ganglion nuclei of retina.
No. Well, let's count from rods and cones.
Okay.
So we'll count from rods and cones. Rods and cones will be the first of the neurons. Then bipolar cells will be second order neurons, and then from bipolar cells they go to ganglion cells, and ganglion cells will be already the third order neurons. But again, some sources they don't count rods and cones as first order neurons; they start counting from the bipolar cells. So we have 2 eyes. Yes. Right eye, left eye.
Left eye.
So, and we have 2 visual fields, lateral, medial, yes, and from lateral visual field on this side, light goes to the medial part of the retina. From the medial visual field, it goes to the temporal part of the retina, and the same is here. What happens? Here, two parts of retina and axons of the ganglionic cells, of these ganglion cells, they form the optic nerve. Optic nerve, fibers of the optic nerve, they are concentrated in the one place, which is the blind spot of the retina. They form the optic disc and the optic nerve starts. And the first part is intraocular part of the optic nerve, which will perforate all layers of the eyeball. It will perforate all the retina, all the choroid, all the sclera. Yes, and then go to the orbit. In the orbit, it will pass through the adipose body of the orbit, pass through the common tendinous ring, and go to the optic canal. Then it passes through the optic canal in the sphenoid bone and enter the medial cranial fossa. There, in the chiasmatic groove, 2 optic nerves, they connect with each other, like this. And what happens there? The fibers from the nasal regions of the retina, they dissociate. And from the temporal part of retina, it passes on the same side. And that's how 2 optic tracts are formed. And let's find it. So, and each optic tract goes to the corresponding hemisphere. And what do we get after that? After the decussation? That, for example, right hemisphere, it gets image which is taken from here, from the left visual field, because it takes a picture from the left. How to tell it? Left visual field of the left eye and left visual field of the right eye. So it goes to the consequence that all this visual field, yes, goes to the opposite hemisphere, and the same is with the opposite. Yes, so this visual field goes to the left hemisphere. So, optic tracts, they are directed to the lateral geniculate bodies, and most of the fibers, they go to the lateral geniculate bodies, where we have the fold of the neurons. Yeah. So, that part of the fibers, they will pass not to the geniculate bodies, they will pass to the
superior
superior clavicular. Yes, part of the fibers will pass to the superior clavicular midbrain, or even to the pulvinar of the thalamus. Yeah, to the posterior nucleus of the thalamus. And from geniculate bodies, we will have the optic radiation, which passes to the posterior roots of the internal capsule. And through the posterior roots of the internal capsule, it will go to the cortex of the occipital lobe, which surrounds the ganglion surface, where we will have a cortical center of gravity. Any questions? Okay, now let's talk about cranial nerves, which will innervate the eye muscles. There are three of them, number 3, number 4, and number 6. We skip fifth one because how even the nerves get their numbers, yes? By their beginning and position on the base of the skull, and by the position of their nuclei in the brainstem. So if you will think about it, you will understand that the higher the nucleus is, the higher the number of nerves is. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes? Like this. And the same with the position of their roots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes? That's why it would be more comfortable that if all the nerves which innervate the eye muscles, they were like near each other, like 3, 4, 5, but no, the fifth, its roots located above the root of the sixth nerve, its nuclei located above the nuclei of the sixth. That's why we skip trigeminal nerve in this class and talk about that. The most complex of these three pairs of nerves is the oculomotor nerve, third pair. Why? Because oculomotor nerve is a mixed nerve.
Yes.
It has not only motor fibers, which
Parasympathetic.
skeletal muscles of eye, it also has parasympathetic nuclei, or vestibular nucleus, which are parasympathetic, which innervate smooth muscles of eye, like sphincter, pupillary muscle, and the ciliary muscle. Fibers from these two nuclei, from the and there is also unpaired nucleus of the peria of the oculomotor nerve. From all these nuclei, fibers go to form the oculomotor nerve on the medial surface of the of the crus cerebri. Yeah, and from there, from crus cerebri. These fibers, they pass anteriorly, they perforate the cavernous sinus, the lateral wall of the cavernous sinus, pass through the lateral wall of the cavernous sinus. Then, when cavernous sinus finishes, oculomotor nerve goes to the superior orbital fissure, yes, and through the superior orbital fissure, it gets into the orbit. And what happens in the orbit? Before entering the orbit, the oculomotor nerve will divide into two so it will divide into two branches. Yeah. So here we will have 1 and 2 muscle, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And oculomotor nerve enters and divides into two branches, superior and inferior. So, superior branch, it will have only symmetrical fibers, which innervate the superior muscle, and levator pemphigus superioris muscle, which elevates the upper eyelid. Inferior branch, it will innervate inferior rectus muscle, medial rectus muscle, and inferior oblique muscle. But also in the orbit on the lateral surface of the optic nerve, we have the parasympathetic ciliary ganglia. Yeah? So ciliary ganglia. And if you remember, when we were discussing the spinal cord, I told you that all the vegetative fibers, all the autonomic nervous fibers, they have to go through the ganglia. So they are preganglionic and postganglionic. So oculomotor nerve has only preganglionic fibers. They form the oculomotor root of the ciliary ganglion. What happens there? They switch to the postganglionic fibers, and postganglionic fibers, they go to the eye as the short ciliary nerves. And in the eye, they will travel to the sphincter papillae muscle and ciliary muscle. And innervate these muscles. Okay?
Yes.
Then, fourth pair of cranial nerves is trochlear nerve. Trochlear nerve is nuclei. It is motor nerve. It has only motor nuclei on the level of the inferior ligament and midbrain. And it is the only cranial nerve which originates on the posterior side of the posterior surface of the brainstem. Because here we have the trochlear nerves, which decussate and originate in the under the inferior clavicular in the frenulum of the superior medullary pedicle. Then we see that trochlear nerve, they move laterally, they surround the crude cervix on the lateral side and go anteriorly. After that, we can see trochlear nerves here, yes, between the temporal lobe here and the crude cervix. So, they pass between two arteries, between the superior cerebellar artery and the posterior cerebral artery, and perforate the lateral wall of the cavernous sinus, and where it travels along with the oculomotor nerve. And then also through the superior orbital fissure, this nerve will enter the orbit and innervate the superior oblique muscle. Yeah? Superior oblique muscle. And the last cranial nerve for today is the cranial nerve number 6. It is abducent nerve. Abducent nerve, it is also motor nerve. It has only one pair of motor nuclei which are located in the facial pellicular abdomen of the bones here. It originates on the ventral surface of the brainstem between the bones and the pyramids of the medulla here. Also travels anteriorly through the cavernous sinus, but not through the lateral wall. It moves more medially, closer to the internal
Carotid.
Also passes through the superior orbital fissure to the orbit, and there it lies on the internal surface of the lateral rectus muscle and in the great lateral rectus muscle of eye. That's all.
Yes.
Any questions?